Mm, mm. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Can you guys hear me? Hello, sweet British bunnies. Oh my god, too many fandoms. You're so early. Hello. Hi, Astro. Hi, Sophie. Hi, Pumpuli. How you doing? Hi, too many fandoms. I see you. Hello, hello. Did you miss me? I thought I saw Kelly earlier. Ooh, Chance was here also, I see. Pink, you're late. Yes, I was doing research. I was doing research about what to draw. Sorry to keep you waiting, guys. Happy Monday. Hope you had a lovely weekend. Whew. Happy late Women's Day, Pink. Happy late Women's Day to all people that are women. To the ones that to all of the women. Draw a monster. What? Sophie, you're not new here. You know how these lives work. Yes. And to the men or AMAB or not, make sure to call out your other men if they are not being respectful of the woman. I'm doing okay. I feel a bit what's it called? As per usual, I'm a bit bamboozled, confused. This morning it was foggy, you guys. This morning there was a fog out here. Remember when I was enjoying the sun and saying how happy I was that spring is coming and that I knew it was not gonna last? Well, I was right and it sucks. When it's foggy, Astro, I want to go back to bed. It's humid and grey and cold. No, not fog. When there is mist. Hi, Lovebug Rose Rose. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? What did you decide to draw? You draw. Well, I was thinking that the things that I've been drawing last week, they're cute, but like especially I need a layer. Especially these two, my heart is not in it. And it's like, it's fine. Honestly, like all of this, I'm like, it's cute, but my heart is not in it. So I did a little bit of research today about what are the traditional Japanese items and one thing that people have during the Sakura blossom is the taiyaki, I believe it's called, which has a really fun story. So it's it derives from a type of cake that a guy was having trouble selling. So he started iterating on what shape to have the cake be. He tried turtles, but that didn't work. And then he tried the King of Fish, this Red Sea bream, which used to be a very expensive fish reserved for the elite. And it also, the name sounds kind of like happiness and prosperity. So it's a symbol of good luck. And there is a Sakura version of this, which is pink compared to the cream colored version that it's usually done. And it has sweet bean paste inside of it. But yeah, I thought it's adorable, and it has various different fillings. I also found import. There are also different colors and different fillings that they can be. Look how cute. And it made me also think of the fish game that you guys were telling me about. That there are markets and festivals where you like try and get the fish out of the water with a very thin paper thing. So I was like, yes, definitely this. I really want to draw this. And then there is the Daruma doll, which is very fascinating. It represents an actual philosopher, a foreigner that was originally from India and that came to, I believe, Japan, and he started a whole philosophical movement. And he meditated for so long that he started losing his limbs because he just stood still for so long. It's additionally made of paper mache with a heavy base so it doesn't topple, and it also represents the philosophy of falling 7 times and getting back up 8, which I think is really cool. And it is also a symbol of good fortune. The eyebrows and are shaped like cranes, allegedly. I have a little bit of trouble seeing it, but the mustache are shaped like a turtle shell, and these are all go to symbolize longevity, good luck, and this apparently just straight up says good fortune and good luck. There is also a Princess Durama version, which apparently was born to kind of mock the original version for the elites or for the highborn ones, but I think she's really cute. Although a little creepy because of the real hair, I feel. Hey Ruby, welcome back. How you doing? So nice to see you. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. How about you? Yeah, I was just reading up on this stuff, and I have been having this idea of having kind of like a twin sticker where, so it's cherry blossom season, right? We're about to be cherry blossom season, and I was thinking, I have like, what if there was a sticker that you kind of break apart the trick would be designing it in a way that it's appealing. So imagine 2 Daruma dolls, and like the goal is to, like, you have the border here, right? And you share the good luck. Pink, I added you to my Tomodachi Life Island. Wait, what is that? That sounds adorable. What? But yeah, cause I have the possibility to like do this kind of cut, I think, with my machine. I think it would be really cute. This is a Japanese game for money, tell not yes. Oh my god, thank you so much for adding me to your island. That's adorable. Thank you. You can make characters and feed them. Oh my god. You will have to send me a screenshot of it. I would love to see it. Please, please. That does count as fan art, in my opinion. That is so sweet. Oh my god. Your favorite food in there is fudge. Honestly, not bad. Not a bad choice. Respect. But yeah, I was thinking these things because my heart wasn't in the other design. I was enjoying it. Yes, feed me, Astro. Nom nom nom. Oh goodness. Remember to hydrate. Hey Dragon Duff, how are you doing today? So kind of like the back of a plaster. Kind of like when you have a ticket that like part of it like gets ripped off when it's when it gets redeemed. I'm sorry to hear that you're not feeling good, Sophie. Ruby says, I also really like Japan. My friend was there a few weeks ago and it seemed like she really enjoyed there. Yeah, apparently it's just gorgeous there. I'm good messing around with acrylic markers. Oh my god, I tried acrylic markers because a friend let me borrow them for a minute. They're so nice to use. So look how cute this is. Like, look how round, sphere shaped. But yeah, that's what I've been looking at. Hey Chance, welcome back. Bibi, my friend, was asking if like, she's in Lamington and she was asking if she wanted to come around for a cup of tea, but I am streaming. Hi girl, so sorry. I am streaming today. But please let me know when you are around again. Heart. There we go. Oh, Ruby is already going. So sorry, I've got to go. Sadly, I had a lovely time seeing you all, even though I didn't manage to stay longer. Bye, Loveless. Bye, Ruby. Thank you for stopping by. Lots of hugs. I'm sure you can have a nice cuppa together later. Later, I will need to make dinner. I'm not having therapy today because I've been feeling kind of tired. So I don't have it in me. My therapist has been so nice to just letting me know that like I can move it to next week, even though I gave her kind of very little notice. Bless her. Oh yeah, I wanted to get the taiyaki. Taiyaki. But yeah, in my opinion, it's I will always recommend when you have to when you want to draw something that is not of your culture and you're like, oh, it looks funky, let me just draw it. Always look into why is it shaped like that, how why, what was it for, what does it mean. It can very much inform how you portray something, as well as making sure you respect the culture where the item or the symbol comes from. I'm doing good. I'm a bit sleepy as per usual, but I'm doing good. Thank you so much, Chance, for asking. How about you? Hey, Parqual! Hello, hello. How you doing today? Make sure to grab a sweet snack. Doctor's orders. Something that makes you like, nice. You know? I'm doing good too. That's awesome to hear. Yes, nice snacks. Yes, yes, yes. But yeah, I've been really wanting to find something that people can share. Not to sound like Coca-Cola, but people can share the joy, can share the message, because I always think anything is better shared. It just feels better. Pumpuli has half a donut left. How do you do that? I am not able to leave a donut be. Unless I had already a donut. Yeah, I think I read that. Make sure to take attendance, guys, by the way. It's so nice to see you. I missed you all so much. Dude, this weekend was to do some research and some rest. Did research. I don't know about the rest. No, why we did rest, but yeah, we definitely need more. By the way, guys, I need to talk to you all. I'm not bad actually, but lots happened. Yeah, fair enough. How y'all? Doing good, doing good. I can't even finish one donut. Oh, so dainty. Sent the email. Astro, good job. Okay, maybe I can check it out real quick. Just real quick. I want to know what menace you've made. That is the wrong email. You guys, I'm losing track of things. There's too much shit to keep track of. It's not your guys' fault. It's this capitalistic hellscape's fault, okay? Oh my god, that's adorable. That is adorable. Thank you so much, Astro. I had to see it. But yeah, Chance just asked, anyways, Pinky, when's the next showcase? And that brings me to what I wanted to talk to you guys about. There might not be another showcase, at least not for a while, because next month, if this is how it still goes, unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to stream, because I will be needing to focus on very much finding a job. Yeah, I know. I really need to bring in some income to pay rent. Steven has been so gracious to cover for me with his savings for this month. But unfortunately, if I can't manage to make to make at least my part of the rent, which is around 500-ish pounds. I'm not gonna be able to I will have to take a break to fully focus on finding a job, which breaks my heart, and I wanted to tell you about it first thing first, because just managing expectations. And also, if you guys find yourself able to either donate, commission me, or buy my stickers, that would be of immense help towards that goal. But yeah, just trying to tell you guys how it is. You know how much I love seeing you guys' art, so please don't think for even a second that I don't want to do this anymore. The goal is to do this full time, but at the moment it's not profitable. It's not sustainable as things are now. The coffers are getting empty. So thank you so much for your patience and your continued support. The fact that you are here, you are supporting me. Unfortunately, it can be that at the moment it's just not enough. I'm sorry to put a damp on things, but I wanted to get that out of the way instead of just keep procrastinating it, because it has been on my mind quite a bit. Hey Choco! Hi Lily Love to Draw! Welcome back! Chen says we need to monetize Pinky. Hey, listen, if you have friends that would be interested in the type of stuff I do, please do bring them over. Hang out in the chat. I would love to meet your friends. But yeah. I know, Astro, but you're already helping plenty. Don't worry. Again, no pressure to spend money on me. It's just, if you have it, I will appreciate the help. Otherwise, from one broke person to another, I get it, okay? No! No, don't cry in the corner, Farquaad. Hey, Desmu. Oh, well, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Yes, Pumpuli says it perfectly. If you only have a little bit of money, please take care of yourself first. Just hanging out in the streams is very supportive. Yes, it is. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Some crazy news and events today, Jesus. Yeah, I've seen some news today. It's insane. But I wanted to get that out of the way, and now we can go back to enjoying some lovely red sea bream, Sakura sea bream stuff. I can't wait for the... Honestly, if I can be very real for a second, I don't care about anything else. I can't wait for the news that Orange Potato Man has passed away. I'm not one to wish anyone's death, usually. But for him and a few of his buddies, I do make an exception. Yeah, focus on school. That's good. And if you have the energy and time to do other things and get involved, of course, that's great. But yeah, we need to keep on putting one step at a time. Hey, Expert Builder, welcome back. Oh my god, thank you so much for coming to say hi. Yes, go ahead and focus on your studies. See you on the next one. Bye bye. Astro says I'm probably getting a job this summer. I hope so because I need to be ready before Vincent picks me up after my birthday. Wait, who's Vincent? Is that your boyfriend? Sorry. I hope I didn't make it weird. Sorry, I don't know why I said that. Sometimes it is nice to hear about certain deaths. Yes, Paulie, I agree. Too many fandom says, I gotta go. I need to go to school. Bye. Bye, Too many fandoms. Have a lovely day at school. Have fun with your friends. Bye. I'm so sorry to be part of the storm, Parqua. I'm just trying to be transparent. I hope your day is about to calm down and that's it, you know? Like no more news. No more news for the day. Knock on wood. Touch iron. Do all the things. Oh, that's nice, Pumpuli. Pumpuli says that they're not gonna work this summer, they're just gonna draw. Yes, it's so good. Last summer it was like that for me. And this was amazing. I really needed that. Oh my god! Hello, Storm! Hello. At least the voting results were somewhat good. Nice, Parqua. Glad to hear. How are you doing, Storm? Hey, Vocaloid! Yeah, you did scare me. Oh my god. Super scary. I want this fish to be chunky. Okay. We like the chunk in this house. After all, chunk means prosperity. And that's what we want. Mwah. Hey, like smooching. What a name. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Asa says, Vincent is my friend that I'm moving in with. Him, me and my partner, Tsuki and Muffin, Vinny's friends, are probably moving together somewhere in the US. And then later moving out of the US. Yes, get the hell out of there. I hope you guys are safe. Almost as soon as I turn 18, I'm out of this house. Chen says I'm gonna finish drawing my OC spade. Nice. Parkwal asks, Pink, what kind of job are you looking for, if I may ask? Yeah, sure, you can ask. I am looking to, ideally, I'm looking to do something that is maybe art and design related. So maybe marketing or dude. I am also okay with working in what is it called? Call centers. I speak English and Italian after all. So that could be a good idea. Also retail is fine. Japanese candy. Yes, exactly. That's what we're drawing today. Still preparing, still trying to see if I can create a few more designs for the Sakura market that is happening next month. Problem is, with excuse me guys, somebody is calling me. I need to get it. Hello. Thank you for bearing with me. Sorry, I had to take this call. I need to get my notebook because I have some good news and some bad news. Good news is I've applied to a job and I had the second interview this morning, and I just received information that I passed this stage, and tomorrow I'm gonna have another interview, a 3 p.m. interview, which is great, but this job is really intense. I don't want to disclose anything too much, but it will be very time consuming. So even if I were to get this job, it still might mean that for a while I will not be able to do streams while I get that bag, while I make that dough. Is it at least something you generally like? Definitely something that I know would be very beneficial for me to learn, because what's really good. So as I was saying earlier, I was about to say, I was really lucky during university. I didn't have to work while studying, which brings me to, unfortunately, not have a lot of general knowledge for general jobs such as customer service, for example. What this company does is they pick the person and they then teach them everything that they need to know in a matter of weeks, which is very intense. From what I'm hearing, I would be in office from 10 a.m. No, actually it's earlier during the training weeks, from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and then when working it will be from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. and plus 1 hour commute back and so a total of 2 hours commute. So unfortunately, if everything goes well, there will be a few months with this job where I don't get to hang out with you guys, which would suck, but we need that dough. For every day that you miss me, know that I will be getting that dough and making sure that that I learn as much as I can. Hey, wow, welcome to the stream, by the way. Sorry for not being able to say hi earlier. I had a work call that I had to answer, like I was saying. What the hell is going on here? But yes, so it will be really intense. And please understand that I'm just trying to be as transparent as I can so we can all manage expectations. My partner and I are also checking if this would even be a good idea at all for us. Because if I come back at 9 p.m. And he comes back at 7 p.m. after a 12-hour shift, it's a lot. Okay, it's a lot. Whatever happens, please know that the goal is to eventually come back, because I love this. This is what I've been born to do. Okay. So I will find my way back, don't you worry. Okay. But yeah, I wanted to make sure you guys knew, and nothing is set in stone. I still need to talk with this other guy tomorrow. Thankfully it's in the afternoon, so I get to prepare a few questions and not stress about it right now. But yeah, I got to prepare a few questions in the morning. Point to Streamforce to make the money. Yes. Yes, indeed. Gotta save up a lot of money. Yes. Yes. But yeah, if you wanted to order from me or have somebody, you know, go to somebody that has any amount of money and go be guide at them like, I really wanted this. Can I please have some? Now is the time. Now is the time. Because actually, now that I think about it, I might have to close the store for a bit if I'm not gonna be active there, and that's also to save on what's it called, websites costs, etc. Steve levels up and becomes a rich millionaire. My guy. He wanted to. He really wanted to do a course that would have made him get better opportunities, but at the moment we are not in a position to do that because I am not earning. You win the lottery. Lotteries are such a scam though. Six people and 7 likes. Oh my god, guys, thank you so much. Thank you for taking attendance. Look at this chunky ass guy. Look at his voluptuous lips. Voluptuous. A bit much. Shalala Maya my. Or just respawn rich. Yeah. Where's the respawn button? The problem is I will have to reset all my skill set. Come on. all my points. Rich right now. This is so skewed. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This reminds me of the tale of the fish with the, what's it called? With the shiny, what are those called? Scales? I used to have the book, and recently TM, you know, like recently could be like 2 months ago. I went to the doctor's and at the office there was an area for kids, and there it was. There was the book. Why is this guy so ugly though? He's like, you seen yourself, bitch? Y'all can't wait for Easter. Easter is cute. I like Easter. Not my favorite holiday, but cute. He's not ugly, he's just full shape. But look at his. That's a little bit better. You know, understanding that there is a curve here. Like looking forward. I've seen quite a few artists selling fish-shaped stickers in a box with like fake ice. But this wouldn't work with fake ice, right? Because this is supposed to be a candy, like a sweet treat. So I'm wondering if there could be like a fun way to display it. Astro says, Pink, we're still trying to figure out what country to move to, but probably Iceland. Then I'll get married, and I'm 100% proposing to my boyfriend on August 25th! Oh my god, it's so... Oh, 2030. Never mind. Whoops. Recreating a scene from Pokemon Sun and Moon. Oh my god, that's adorable. You're such a nerd. I love it. I love it. I hope you get everything that you wish for, and that the moment is perfect. Chan says, I kind of want a Joe Sugarfly cookie. Go for it. Isn't there a follower in here that is called Sugarfly? I believe. Suki said here, record the moment. Oh, yay! It's nice to have friends you can rely on. Parquel asks, what kind of music do you like? I really like pop music. Recently, I've been kind of obsessed with Where the Hell Is My Husband? That's so fun. I can't really sing it or like hum it with this music in the background. But yeah, I do like pop music. Some of earlier Beyonce music. What else? I really like Andy Grammer. Or Grammer. I don't remember his surname very well. Like, that is very nice music. No 10% battery on the freaking Apple Pencil. Hold on, let me despair 2 seconds. Okay. Okay, I'm fine. I've been getting into songs like The Bad Touch and Bandsexual? Rhinestone Eyes, Bibi No... Of course, Bibi No Money. Bibi No Money is so amazing. I have to say, his songs are not always my jam, but I really like the guy. I just like the guy. I like what he stands for. You guys tell Bibi No Money to commission me. No. No, I couldn't do it. There's so many more artists that truly have dedicated so much fun art to him. I really like what's that song called? It's very early in his career. Edamame is such a cool song. I really like that one. Hello Intelligence, welcome back. How you doing? Sophie, you okay? Pumpuli, could you check into horizontal chat, please? Low Intelligence says I'm very tired, but I'm doing pretty well. That's good to hear. Yeah, same here. Keep on doing the thing, you know? I like fish. Fish is good. Fish is good for you, for your brain, for your bones. I don't remember. Fish. Okay. You know what? Maybe it's good that my Apple Pencil is at 10% because I might need to get another coffee. Sophie, it's okay. Sophie, if we want to focus on doom and gloom, there are obviously like places like there is very much a lot to be improved in every area of the world. There's just places where it's more widespread than others. Obviously, we need to try and be as safe as we can be, but I'm sure that Chance and whoever wants to move, they're gonna do their research to see how they best can be safe. Pink, do you know of the Dresden dolls? I'm not sure. Let me look it up. Is it this? No, this is the Ruma. Oh, it's a group. It's a duo. No, I don't. What music do they make? Pink, if my wedding is successful, make sure to email you photos if you want. Of course, please. I would love to celebrate you and your wedding and your partner. Good music. Okay, maybe tell me a genre. Is it swing? Electro swing or something? Alternative music. Okay. Doesn't really describe it, but yeah. Okay. Pumpuli says I listen to silly stuff. Like what? The Soda song? What is it called? What is it called? There is a couple of artists that my partner listens to that make really, really funny, silly songs. Tom McCarty, I think it's his name. He makes some silly music. Astro says, I have yet to figure out Ronan's ring size. I feel like he's an 11 or 10, but I'm not sure. Maybe I'll try to figure out how to measure him without being obvious. Well, you will have to first wait a few years because obviously hand size, ring size can change. But yeah, definitely. I've seen like a bunch of things, a bunch of silly videos on how people try to be subtle about it. Well, says when I was a kid, I loved to draw, and my dad asked me, "Can you draw me?" I said, "Sure," but then when I finished the drawing, he said, "Sorry, I don't like it." I was like, okay, but then I feel sad. There's more just width. Okay. Sophie is going to her grandmother. Okay, have a lovely rest of your day, Sophie. Enjoy your time with grandma. I miss my grandma. I need to call her again. You guys, it has been hectic. Hectic. This one doesn't have it. Dang it. Trying to find a good flow for the fin underneath the belly. Though I might remove it for stylization purposes. It's coming along pretty alright. Although the face is a lot more detailed than what I would expect from my style. I want it to be a little more subtle. That's better. I really Astro says, Pink, I love my boyfriend so much. Just the thought of him makes me blush like a lovesick schoolgirl. Oh, that's so sweet. Pumpoli says, it's really hard to balance out your own style when using IRL reference. Yes, yes, it is. It's so easy to fall into, oh, let me just make it very realistic, and you're like, no, that's not what I want. Oh no. Well says, I remember when I was still learning how to draw him, my dad said that this is not me, and I realized that he never liked me drawing. He was saying like this, so I never was an artist, and I was a doctor only. No! Me no like, I don't like this. That's not nice of him to say these things. I hope you still like to draw. It's good for the soul. No, I get what you mean. Wow. That he wanted to influence you to give up on art to just focus on becoming a doctor. That's not the best way to go about it, I don't feel. But that's my opinion, you know? Oops. There we go. It reminds me of a freaking barber. I wonder what a French what a somebody in French. Nope. I wonder how a French person sounds if they're trying to speak Japanese. I think that would be pretty funny. Isn't there a French person in some Persona game? Maybe if we listen to him, we can find out. I haven't played Persona. Please don't kill me. I'm sorry. My partner has played Persona. It's one of his favorite games, but no, I haven't. You guys, there's so many video games and not much time. Please be patient with me. I still haven't finished so many of the games that I've started. I don't think I've even finished Skyrim. No, I haven't finished Skyrim either. When it comes to the time to go explore underground, I get scared and I stop playing. I'm a scaredy cat. I should try again though. I'm a more experienced player now. I should be fine, right? Play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. This is a command. Okay, Jesus. You know what, Pumpuli, buy it for me and I will. I don't even have the time to play freaking Peak with you. Where do I have the time to play Kingdom Come Deliverance? Where is it? Woo. Eep. I'm EP, you guys. EP, EP. Oh, thank you so much. Wow, I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's really sweet. Now for the... I wonder if I have a scale thing. I have this, but that's not really what I'm looking for, I don't think. Oh boy, that's bad. This is really bad. No. Maybe in patterns, textures, painting, materials. I don't think it's gonna be materials. Patterns. Let's see if we're lucky. Infinite patterns. Should I make one? I don't feel like making one, you guys. We need something like this, but not this. Nope, we don't have it. Okay. Can I talk about my friend who I thought had no connection with text me today? Is making these fun? I don't know. It depends. Oops. Liquify. Oops. Let's give that roundness for the chunk. It's a bit too extended. I think I made it the net too wide. Sorry guys, I'm distracted. I need to focus 1 second. Okay, let's do it a little bit smaller. These are gonna be our guidelines for where the damn fish scales go. Aha! I like this. Oh. There we go. Clear. There we go. How's it going in chat? I am drawing, so don't type that much. That's absolutely fine. Wow, don't worry about it. I like long games as well. Pompul says, I know a friend who had to decide not to meet one of her old friends after she contacted her after a long time, because apparently even though she contacted my friend first, she was very rude about meeting up. Ugh, what a red flag. Pink, do you like long games or short games? I guess if we're talking narrative, I would say short. I don't know how to count, for example, what's it called? Brain is not working. I don't know how to count, for example, Marvel Rivals. Is that a long or short game? Although, to be fair, there are like all the seasons, and I'm like, I don't particularly care for that stuff. So then I would say short. I think I would like to dedicate a short amount of time, meaning like maybe up to a week long, maybe max 2 weeks, now that I think about it, to a game, and then not having to necessarily keep going back to it because it's not finished. I just want it to be done pretty fast, actually, now that you're making me think about it, so that I don't have to keep all of that information about the game in mind for a long period of time. But I never thought about it a lot, so it's a good realization to have. It's yes. Exactly, Umpoli. Like I remember trying to play Witcher 3. Besides the fact that there's so much to remember for the controls that you need to keep in mind all the time, so you forget if you don't play it immediately. No, pourquoi? I'm so sorry. That fucking sucks. I was about to like read it all together, you know? I'm not trying to ignore you. Parqual is so smart. This is not working like I wanted it to. Oh fuck. Okay, you know what? Time for a break. It is also almost 4 p.m. Did I lock my screen? I didn't think I locked my screen. Because I'm gonna type it real quick. Yes, you do that. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and grab a coffee. Where the hell is the charging thingy for the Apple Pencil? There you are. And I would recommend y'all to also grab a drink or some water, ideally. Go to the bathroom. And we'll be back in 5 minutes. 5 to 10 minutes. Oh my god, it's adorable. Sorry, just saw your message, Boop. So cute. I'll keep an eye here. No, take your break. This is a moment for break. You also need to have break. What was I doing? Oh yes, putting on the sign. Boop. Break sign. Boop. Okay. BRB. Hello, I'm back. Hold on, I need to put my little gloves on so that my hands don't freeze off. Sign 1, sign 2. Dang it. Why do you do this to me? Boop, boop, boom. Let's view. Come on. Get it together. Oh, says I guess I gotta go because I need to shower, so I'll be back. Oh, of course! Of course, of course. Don't tell anyone, but I also very bad need to shower, but I'll do it after the stream. And we're all back now. That's good. My friend's suggesting I make pasta puttanesca. Should I? Yeah, why not? Hey, that one, Louis. That one, Louis man. Hi, hello. I also take showers. What are you saying? Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I'm just taking a moment to have some coffee. Today is so boggy, so grey here in the UK. I need coffee almost in my veins with an IV drip to stay awake. Pumpuli nasty confirmed. Oh my god. Oh goodness gracious. Can't believe the Finnish way of saying gut feeling translates to ass feeling. That's amazing! Hey, Perqual, welcome back. You know what this picture makes me think that this is? You know those silicone stress toys? I would love to get something like this as a stress toy. So and that's the novel. I bought slime once. There is a slime channel where they scoop up slimes, but it looks like magic ice cream. That I understand. That I get it, but I wouldn't want to touch it with my bare hands. So Perqual is saying, I can't say everything because of really long crazy drama, but this was like on DC, a friendship, and we were very close, and they did lots that was very comforting and all that. Oh, that's nice. But they were also kind of manipulative and had a split personality. That's called dissociative personality disorder, just for your information. Just toxic, but I was still very attached and we were still very close. And then some deep drama happened, which ended up in a in their relationship being on and off until they said I was never that important, which I don't know is a lie, which I know is a lie, but whatever. After something came up which made it seem like we won't be able to text anymore anyway, we said goodbye. I thought it was just a bad memory now. It was over, you know. Today they texted me because something that came up didn't happen like they thought it would, asking me how I've been and sort of apologizing and also telling me to come to them if I need anything. I am just so confused, like why the hell did they come back? Oh my god, that's a lot. Yeah, I'm so sorry. If people have dissociative personality disorder, like that means that they have gone through a lot of awful things. It makes sense that they might be confused and manipulative to protect themselves. It doesn't excuse it. It doesn't excuse it whatsoever. But if you don't have the bandwidth to deal with that, you can absolutely tell them, hey, I'm sorry, I cannot be there for you like you want me to at the moment. But yeah, that sounds like a lot, Parqua, and this is just the cliff notes. Oof. I hope both you and this person get to maybe leave again the relationship on good term, or maybe slowly but steadily get to know each other again. They went through a lot and they told me about it too, and I'm not gonna lie, a lot that was lucky to have it for certain reasons. Yeah, of course. Hey Sophie, welcome back. Yeah, if you don't have the tools or resources to help them, it's absolutely fine to say. It's hard because obviously, I would assume like we're all trying to do our best and be of help for each other, but sometimes we're like, hey, I'm not the person that can help you, and that's really hard to say because you don't want to let them down, especially if they've gone through a lot, because there might be so many. OBS Studio says it's disconnecting and reconnecting. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. Compassion fatigue, says Pompuli. That's a real thing I deal with a few years back. Oh, we can hear you. Awesome. Sorry, you got a bit of the hiccups. What's going on in my messages? Sorry, I need to check. Man, I love getting rejection emails. That's fantastic. I also applied to a few illustrator positions, but they're not really panning out. What's your favorite way to stop hiccups? Anything, literally anything. Actually, there is this odd thing that kind of works, which is saying I am not a fish, which is hilarious that this comes up while I'm drawing a fish. There is a theory, I think Mariusz told me this, my friend Mariusz. There is a theory that when you have the hiccups, it's your body going back to thinking that you're still a fish in the water, because we've been fishes for a lot longer than we've been on land. And so by literally saying I'm not a fish, that helps stopping the hiccups. And it works 80% of the time. I usually get really, like, these are small, nothing hiccups. I usually get really harsh, loud, painful hiccups, and they're really hard to stop. So believe me when I say I've tried a lot of things, and this actually has worked pretty well. What the hell, Pumpuli? I block my nose and drink until I feel I'm gonna faint? That sounds intense. Whoa. Big sip of water and swallow in minimal sips. It always stops the hiccups. Huh. I'm trying to convince... Purple says, guys, I'm trying to convince my friend to become a rant YouTuber. Why? Does your friend always complains a lot? Is that why? Is that what you're saying? Sometimes give me a feeling I want to vomit, but I cannot vomit, so... Segura, for me? I'm not sure I understand what you're saying, Sophie. Apologies. They have the layouts for it? What does that mean, they have the layouts? Fierce. Fierce. Sorry. Fierce. Oof. That sounds rough, Sophie and Pumpuli. I remember last time I needed to vomit and I couldn't. Sorry for this topic, by the way. I had food poisoning and that made me sick for like 2-3 weeks because I couldn't get it out of my system. It was not fun. Parqual, I need to know, what does it mean they have the layouts for it? Sometimes, Parqual says, sometimes I need to vomit, but there is nothing in my stomach to wear, so it's like nothing really comes out of it. Only spit. Oh, that's the worst. That is the worst when that happens. If we get to talk about bad mood, then Pink also does. Yeah, because she's an adult. Yeah, the layouts, Parqual. What do you mean? I need to know. What are the layouts that you speak of? Tell me your secrets. Today's such a chill stream, you guys. It's just... How many are we? 1, 3, 4. It's just the 4 of us. Just chilling, looking at a pink fish. Isn't this great? Ain't it great? Hi Star, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Parquas says, so some rant YouTubers don't rant themselves. They put some pretty pictures in the background, some decoration on the side, and a character in the foreground, and use like a fake voice. Okay. Today we're drawing a taiyaki. Do you know what taiyaki is, our star? Yeah, the character and that called that. It called it out. Ah, so kind of like a PNG tuber question mark. I like how green is the pink red color. Yeah, because they're complementary, no? Sophie? And they're doing some RP on TikTok. I don't really get it, but they're also using those kinds of layouts. Oh, cool! This. Yes. Yes, Star. This. Aw, that's so sweet, Parqua. I told them to go on YouTube so I can cheer them on. That is really sweet. Hey, the Louis man is back. Welcome back. I'm still debating what color to make my Cthulhu girl, says Pumpuli. I feel like she should be green, but I can't do that, I think, because they'd be green on green. Hey, as long as the saturation, not saturation, the value is different, you can definitely play with that. It can absolutely be a monochromatic design. Sophie says, I am trying to make a dragon puppet that is the reverted colors. Ooh, cool. Hey, Rin, welcome back. How are you doing today? It's so nice to see you again. Parkour says, guess who has a headache again? Guess who is supposed to get some payment? And hydrate as well. Pumpuli says, true, I think I'm just being picky again. Hey, at least you're not saying, oh, green is already been used before in character design. Sorry, Parkwall. I hope you understand. It's a bit of a. I'm just poking fun a little bit. It's. I'm trying to be funny, and maybe that's not working. Listen, the wings felt overused. Girl, don't get me started again, okay? You guys, I'm gonna I'm gonna put Pumpuli here on blast, okay? They have a really cute design for a possible PNG tuber of theirs, and they've been saying, oh, but I don't know if the design is already been too done, I don't know, blah blah. First thing first, your design is adorable. Secondly, there are so many creatures that have wings. Thirdly, it doesn't even matter because nobody has done it like you will make it. Like, just stop. But yeah, it's funny. It's funny. Pumpuli is sweet. Hey Anne, welcome back. Meow to you too. What's going on? People are coming in now. That's lovely. To be fair, it is Monday, so people are busy. Well, welcome, guys. It's so nice to see you. Remember me? Of course I remember you, Anne. Well, just show me and I'll tell her. Hey, what's going on? I'm just worried someone will think I'm ripping someone off. If anything, you can say that they were an inspiration. Or great minds think alike, Pumpuli. I'll give them eyes that already been done in character. I can give them eyes that's already been done in character. They say yes, exactly, Marco. That's exactly what Pumpuli sounds like. Arin asks Pinkaway a question. Ask away, Arin, don't worry. Nice to see you too. Oh wait, I am. Yes, wait, what? Yes, you're on Monday stream, right? Yeah! Yeah, this is a Monday stream, man. Did you forget an appointment that you were supposed to be on? I hope not. I hope you're doing alright. My non-toxic friend texted me. Yeah, okay, Barkwell. You are excused. No, of course, do your thing, Barkwell. You know, I'll be here for another couple of hours. No, it's 1 more hour. Never mind, sorry. Will I get banned if I streamed? I'm young. What, banned from what? YouTube? Or from this stream? Hey, Boss Pepe, it has been a minute since I saw you. How are you doing? I think I only have non-toxic friends. That's good. That's good not to have toxic friends. Good job, Parkwell. On a stream in my channel. Well, if you're young and you're don't say how old you are. You should definitely ask permission to your parents. That is not something that you should ask me. And I believe that if you get found out by YouTube, honestly, I don't know, so I'm not even gonna tell you if yes or no. I don't know. But you should definitely ask your parents or guardians. I personally wouldn't recommend you stream until you are at least 18. My older brother said no, even though he didn't stream a bit. I mean your guardian, so an adult. you somebody that is in charge of you. Sophie says, I tried to make him with a box, but I made him too big, and some parts fall no matter if I try to glue him without glue. That's some good experience. Now you know how to build it better next time. Keep going at it. Anne says, in my opinion, I don't think in any case you should give out your case unless you know the other person's age and have I think you mean age. I don't think you should ever give your age unless you are over 18. That's my personal opinion, Anne. Yeah, Anne says maybe you can start streaming at an age where you're mature and can handle situation properly. Like if a person comes in chat saying bad stuff, you can handle the situation. Exactly, exactly. So it depends on the person itself. Well, I would say that 18 is a good benchmark. Sophie says I will use paper to make inboxes are more difficult. Yeah, that's fair. Kumbuli says, I'm incredibly glad I didn't have an internet footprint as a kid. That shit will haunt me forever. Yeah, no, exactly. 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 Because you don't know when you're an adult, you might be looking back and even, you guys, the internet is dangerous. The internet is dangerous, okay? There are some things that I would rather you not know how dangerous they are and not put yourself in those kind of situations because it can be awful. Don't be in a hurry to grow up. Please enjoy the age that you have. Enjoy the moments that you have. I know there are a lot of things that seem really cool, and they are. There is always a flip side. There is always like, oh, you're young but I can't do as much, and then, oh, I'm old, I can't do so much but I don't have the means to do it. I'm young and I want to have that thing. I'm old, I can't have that thing, but that means that I can't have the other things that I want later. So it's, unfortunately, in the current situation of how the world works, there is always a flip side that we need to deal with. So please, 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 be safe online. Do not put your information, meaning your real name, where you live, and your age online. I'm personally considering deleting my Facebook and Instagram because the company that manages it is very, very bad. and honestly, it's not even doing anything for me. So yeah, be safe and don't be in a hurry to what looks like being grown up. Unfortunately, it's not what all it's cracked up to be, and especially now with AI, everything is faker than ever. So again, please be careful. Now, enough with that. With this PSA, I am depressing myself. Vumpuli says, I deleted my Facebook at the age of 15 and I only made a new one because I needed to sell my old furniture. Yeah, I would hate to lose Facebook Marketplace. That is true. Facebook Marketplace is such a great resource, but it's not like there isn't anything else like it, so... So I'm evaluating it. Let's talk about fun stuff. How about the fillings? I know that they use custard or sweet bean paste. Oh my god, my dad is in chat! Yay! Hi, Cuspid! Perquel says I want popsicles. Nice. Pumpuli, don't you have mint ice cream in your fridge? You keep some always, no? Or did you run out? Hey, Staren the second. Hello. Sophie says, Cospid is your dad? Yes. Yes, he is. Thank you, Staren. I appreciate that you like my style. How are you doing, Dad? Come stai? Actually, let me show my dad the progress that we did on the strawberry bunnies, on the brioche bunnies. Look, Dad. We made a sad brioche bunny, a blushing brioche bunny, and a neutral one. Yeah, the blushy one is adorable. Anne says, wait, what? Cuspid is your dad? Hello, father of pink, the pinkest of pinks, the third. That's amazing. I really wanted as an emote. I was thinking about the emote things. I think, unfortunately, they would be a bit too small. Or maybe we would have to only have the head, because otherwise I think it would be pretty difficult to read. Ah, my dad is driving. So he cannot answer or look at the chat too much. But we appreciate him being here. Rin's brother is asking if I'm from France. No, I'm from Italy, actually. Parquois says, I'm meeting my online friend. I'm so excited. Oh my god, that's amazing! I hope you guys have a lovely time. Wait, you're meeting a friend online or you're meeting an online friend in person? Hey, Kavita! Kavita or Kavita? I don't remember anymore. I think it was Kavita. Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing today? It's so nice to see you. Meeting an online friend IRL. Oh my god, that's so fun! Have you met them before? Obviously, I just finished. Like, the thing is that, Parkwal, I just finished a rant about being safe online, so please be safe while meeting your online friend. I'm gonna just put a bunch of hearts in the emoji panel thing. Oh my god, thank you so much, Anne. I really appreciate it. Oh yes, you guys, please make sure to take attendance by liking this stream. It helps the channel a lot. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, me will be safe. Good, good, Parkwal, good, good. Proud of you. A cannibal once said that they heard their. No, I don't like that, Kavita. Kavita, please don't. No. No, thank you. Please don't say that stuff. This is not the stream and I'm not the one. Thank you, thank you. Anne says being at 523 subscriber is a crime. You should be at way more, but at least we have your art all to ourselves. I think you might have missed the announcement. Unfortunately, if I don't make enough to cover rent this month, I will have to. Sorry to reiterate this. I will have to take a break from streaming and focus on finding a job. So there is that. So if you've been thinking of getting my stickers, now is the time. Because I might close the online shop for a while. If you can, please, no pressure whatsoever. No pressure whatsoever. But if you can, consider either donating, commissioning me, or buying my stickers. Parkwal says I might be back in like 30 minutes. Yeah, for sure. Do your thing, Parkwal. Hey, there is still a whole month, okay? There is still a whole month. Oh, speaking of your order, Pumpuli, did you manage to go to the post office? And says, now that I think of it, I want snacks, but there is no snacks. Oh no! Oh, okay, Bumpuri, I see. Kavita says, 2 fresh friends? Sai Bao, I don't know what that means, Sophie. So sorry. I'm so stupid I can sleep because of school. Oh my god, Astro, I feel that. I feel that. Ah! Okay. Da, da, da. I have the suspicions Sophie's cousin got hold of her Stay Young, Beautiful and Unique, trust me. I'm pretty sure this is Sophia's cousin talking. I had a mango milkshake today. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Rin says, I just woke up, by the way. Oh, then good morning. Good morning, Rin. I hope you have a lovely day. You guys, scales are hard, but this could be good practice for Mermaid. Huh? Okay, so how do we do this? Right. That's the point of scales, so they can swivel around. Otherwise, the fish will not be able to move. But this is a mold. It's night at my... What do you... Wait, what do you mean you just woke up then? If it's night... Wait, huh? Yeah, Astro, me too. I think if I try to show you to my mom will try to find a way to tell me that you're not trustful. That's fair. I feel like that's fair. But you should always let your parents know what you're doing on the internet. I slept in the morning and I woke up at night and I have school. You have night school? Your shoulders are burning? What, because they're sore? Or like, because my neck has been sore for like 2 weeks now because of my posture. I keep applying, I think it's called deep heat to release the muscles, and that helps a bit, but I should definitely exercise more. Are your stickers priced in dollars? They should adapt to the country that you're in, but they are priced in pounds, but it should be a conversion in your website. It's www.pinkbrownie.store if you want to go check it out. To be honest, I really want to buy kid stuff, but it's always priced in dollars or euros, which makes me broke because of the currency differences. I don't know where you live, but this is priced in British pounds. I always go fishing with my dad. Nice. I don't think the price is adaptive to location, sadly. I will have to look into it later then. Because I think there might be a thing that I can tick to adjust it. But I don't remember in this very second. I I don't remember. Ah. Fair enough. This is taking forever, but it will pay off. I hope. Oh, your friend is making pink crepes? Pumpoli, what the hell? I wanna be invited. Just teleports to Finland. Hello, I'm here for the pink crepes. There is pink in the name, so they're mine. Thank you very much. Hey Celine, how are you doing today? Welcome back. Oh, I thought that your friend was making them for you. Tell her to come around. Tell them. I don't know their gender. Last time she came over, I made her crepes every morning. It's okay, I cooked for her. Oh, that's so sweet. Man, I miss having my best friends over. My best girlfriends. We used to do so many pajama parties. It was so fun. Good old times, good old times. That's why I want to kidnap all my friends to a beautiful island where we can all live happily ever after. Is it that much to wish for? I don't think so. I think it's perfectly reasonable. Friend napping is a legitimate desire. Thank you, Pumpuli. I feel very validated. Remember to take attendance by liking the stream, you guys. Thank you so much. Astro asks, Pink, would you consider your chatter as your friends? It's been on my mind, Ramo. Unfortunately, that I cannot do that. As much as I feel you guys very close and I feel very passionately about how you're doing, and I genuinely care for your art and how you're developing and all that good stuff. I unfortunately cannot call you guys my friends, as I don't know you. I don't get to know you in person. and you don't get to know me outside of what I show you, you know? So unfortunately, although I feel very friendly feelings towards you guys, I don't think it would be fair to call you friends, because that kind of fuels a parasocial relationship that unfortunately is quite risky to incentivize. I am your entertainer and you are my audience, and I do care deeply for you, and I really appreciate that you care for me, and I feel that. But unfortunately, I cannot call you guys my friends. That all feeds back into making sure that we're all safe, and we're all safe on the internet, and that we are all aware of the type of relationship that we have. I appreciate you asking the question, though. I really do. If you guys want to learn more about what a parasocial relationship is, I would really recommend you guys do some research on that, because it's very fascinating and a lot of people use it to use people, and it's good to be aware of that to be safe in this very digital, very, how do you call it, very digital, very capitalistic environment we live in. I'm from Italy, actually, Sophie. Yes, correct. That is true. Sicily, specifically. Yeah, I am Italian. That's true, Sophie. She has the cute accent. The specific one. Pumpole, you're too sweet. Italy is more close to Brazil? No. Italy is in the Mediterranean. Erin says, "Will I had a friend who used to be rude that I wouldn't even. Huh? Sorry, Bryn, I'm not sure I understand what you're saying. Apologies." Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair, Pumpuli. Going to England for a con is a bit a lot. Hell, if for me, even going to London for a con is a bit too much right now. I am back. Welcome back, wow. Oh, I wouldn't talk or even look at them. Oh, poor thing. That's a lot of social anxiety. Sophie asks, does it snow in Italy? Yes, yes it does, but mainly in the mountains. Where I come from, it's on the seaside, so there is very little snow, if any. Hey Kavita, welcome back. So nice to have you back. Look at all that progress we did. Oops. There we go. Look at that. All the good progress. Do any of you like to crochet? My partner had expressed some interest in crochet, and then I pushed him too hard, and he was like, "No, I don't want to do it anymore." And I was like, "No," because you can do anything with crochet. You can truly do anything. You can literally make anything. But I have a bit of a problem to taking hobbies just chill. Sophie says I'm feeling tired. Go rest then, Sophie. I really like how this looks kind of sad. There we go. I was making a pair of fingerless gloves. Oh, nice! Yeah, Sophie, go ahead and go rest. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day and a lovely nap. Bye, Sophie. Thank you so much for stopping by. Bye-bye. Look at this beauty. Crocheting art gloves? What? What are art gloves? Like the one that I have in my Avatar? Ah, very smart. Very, very smart. But Jan can make the screen. Oh? Jan can make this screen move. Oh, the screen you're watching this on. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Okay. Trying to think. What time is for where you live? At the moment it's 5, so we're gonna be finished with the stream in about half an hour. Yes. Ooh, sorry for the yawn. We are doing the art. We are doing the art, Pumpuli. Pink Fizzy, yes. 10 p.m. Oh, wow. It's getting late. Let's see if we can sketch out the idea that I had earlier. We can remove this. We can... hold on. There we go. That's better. There we go. I do think I want this to be lighter so that I can distinguish the two parts. Beep boop. That's my stem, by the way. Beep boop. Okay, so there's that. And then I wanted to make the cherry ones. Oh, Choco is also 10 p.m. for them. I love the fish when he looks happy. The mustache makes him look happy. Oh, good, good. I just ate chapati. That sounds delicious. I don't remember what it is, but it sounds delicious. No, Choco, it's another Hans. Hans from Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Pumpuli is a little obsessed. Just a tad. Just a little bit. Just a smidgen. Just a little bit. Just a healthy amount. Just a tad, just a little bit. Just a little bit in the middle. Let me just remove this. And need to look at some cherry. Cherry images. Yeah. Because I want to draw this guy as cherries, but I also want him to be able to stand alone by themselves. Kavita says BRB. Yeah, sure, no problem. So I wonder if we could do something like this. Oops. Ooh, hey Parkour, welcome back. And Kavita is also back. Caspit says, hi everyone, enjoy the evening. Bye Dad, thank you so much for stopping by. I love you a lot. I hope I managed to call this week. So the important bit is what is this called again? Domura? Don't remember anymore. You guys, aging is not fun. To be fair, this is more like ADHD though. And then we can have like both leaves here. And this can be the dividing thingy. Da, da, da. Do, do, do. What does blackmail means? Because I don't know what it means. Blackmailing means that you have some information that is not nice about someone else, and you're using that information. You let the person that you know that information on know that you know that, and you tell them, if you don't do what I want, I'll let everyone know that you did this bad thing. It's not really good behavior. It's not nice to blackmail somebody. Is that cherries? Yes. I'm attempting to draw cherries. I want to make a sticker that you can split. My friend got a new dog. I met her today. Oh, that's so cute. You know why people don't do it though? Why don't people make a splittable sticker? Because it's hard. Because it's difficult. Pink, how was the interview? Did you get the job? Not yet. Not yet. I still have another interview to go tomorrow. and we'll see how that goes. I also need to talk with Steven because that job would mean that we need to completely restructure our life, at least for a while. Tomorrow, yeah. Do y'all know the game Omori? I heard of it, but I'm scared that it's gonna wreck my emotions. I hear it's really good. Wow, not gonna lie, I have no idea what you're saying. What if it had two little nubbins here? But then it's not necessarily... You guys, this is difficult. Too cringe is to be free. Amen to that, Choco. To be cringe. To be cringe is to be free, yeah. Our cult. I'm not a cult leader, guys. Also, remember what Steven said. If I were a cult leader, I would not be broke. When I have a yacht, you guys can call me a cult leader. This reminds me of Mayflowers. Your hair made me hungry. Oh, I'm sorry, Kavita. I get that a lot. I get that a lot. Why is making leaves for cherries so difficult? Maybe I should not even put leaves on this. Why am I putting leaves on this again? Okay, let's just hide everything that I don't need. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. What we can do is to make it like this, so it kind of forms a heart. Because the thing is, what I like to do is having a white outline of my stickers, and if I were to do that, you would not have that. If I were to do a sticker where it splits, to show that it is split, there will be no outline in the middle here. So I'm pondering if that's what I want. Have some cookies, you guys. Yes, I also want cookies. Please tell Pumpuli that her art style is incredible, because it is. Choco says I was hoping for a free therapy session, but never mind. Yeah, those are not cheap. Me not hungry anymore. Oh, did you eat, Parkwell? Good job. Yeah, Pumpuli, don't twist their words in their mouth. Sure, Kavita. See you later. No, don't worry. It's, you guys, I just don't, like, no more than, okay. I'm fine with caps, just no more than 3 consecutive all caps from the same person. That's all I'm asking. I'm fine with caps. Anyway, guys, did you know I'm actually really daughterable? Do you mean adoptable? Yeah, so many people keep saying you're like a daughter to me or something like that. Then tell them to buy your clothes. I don't know. Easy game saying, oh, you're like a child to me. Like, prove it. Oh, you fixed the settings. Nice. Good job, Kavita. Oh, me too. I also miss fresh cherries. They're so good. If you start eating cherries, you can't stop. I can't stop, at least. I will eat the whole batch. I swear to God. It's so good. It's like a ski mask. Oh yeah, you became allergic to strawberry. Oh, that's so bad. I recently discovered I became allergic to liquor. I am so pissed. I didn't even used to drink a lot, so why? Why am I being punished like this? Oh goodness. Imagine having an allergy. Well, I used to have none, so actually I need to start remembering that, because when doctors asks are you allergic to anything, I need to say hard liquor, apparently. Concentrated alcohol. Hey! I'm normal about this, I swear. You just gotta tweet or sniff random things to find my allergy. You can just go to the doctor. Please don't put your nose in random things. Anaphylactic shock. Yeah, let's not do that. Because I did nothing but bad road today, that's fine. Some days, that's all you need. And that's fine. Just make sure if you are having trouble to getting out of it after a while to ask for help, to make sure that you still do the things that you want to achieve. Yeah, that actually I think one of my aunts, I never knew her, had really bad allergy. I think it was for lemon, and unfortunately she actually couldn't make it. It's really bad when it happens. Thank you, Pumpuli. Thank you, Barqual. Look how many these are. Crazy. would be so tempted to just grab the biggest one I can find. Not definitely our cult god. No, absolutely not. Why would you say that? Absolutely not. They look like cherries. That's what I'm saying. That's the whole point. At the Sakura festival thing, there's gonna be workshop to paint your own Daruma doll, if I am pronouncing it correctly, which I hope I am. And unfortunately, I will not be able to attend it because I will be vending. But I would have loved to participate. Ah! Yeah. Get yourself popsicles, Parqua. Mangoes are delicious, Kavita. You're so right. Come on, get up. Go get yourself a popsicle. Come on. You got this. I'm trying not like this is a bit too static. I'm wondering if this is a bit too. Bit of banana and mango smoothie for breakfast. That sounds delicious, not gonna lie. I love banana pancakes. Fuck, you guys are making me so hungry. Hey, too many, welcome back. Update the broken, fix the box order. Well done. I really want to put the indent that strawberries that cherries have. Ah. Hatsune Miku. It looks like it has an odd middle part. But quality can be good if that means that maybe you can get seen by a doctor and get the help that you need. That would be great. Alright, I'm gonna try and draw the eyes, and then I think we need to call it a day. I'm gonna have proper dinner though. Hey, good job. Opa dinner. I wonder if I should have them smaller. Don't know. Because usually the stem is longer. Hi, Scyther! Scyther's in the horizontal chat. Hi, my darling! I miss you a lot, my love. Are you coming back home already or not? Choco says, why am I still awake? Probably because you're enjoying yourself. There are many reasons why neurodivergent people have trouble falling asleep. It would help if you put your phone down, though. Having blue light blasting in your eyes with your phone, it's not really conducive to getting to sleep. Lovely to hear that you're doing good, my love. I dropped my phone multiple times on my face watching this. Oh my god, Choco. What a mood. Scyther is coming home. Yes. I do like Cat's Eye, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I'm not a ginormous fan though. Like I enjoy it. I enjoy it. Oh, where's the here. So it has the mouth kind of like this. Nose like this. And then eyes, which are we supposedly need to leave them white because you color them in. The first one when you make a wish, and the other one when it comes true. Man. Wait, hold on. Let me just do something smart for the proportions. I'm not gonna copy it, I just want to make sure that they are in the correct place. Out of respect, you know? So it needs to be even smaller to fit in here. Smaller. So let's just to me. And it was younger days where visuals are interesting. I love spellcasting too. Oh, Linkin Park, nice. My best friend, I think their nickname is Blue Space Cat or something like that. Really loves them. I'm just gonna mark where things are. And after they are positioned, we can play a little bit with how things look. Isoengi. So this is connected and that one is not connected because of course they're painted by hand. Like as you see here, it's connecting here and here it's not connecting here. And that is because they're made by hand and painted by an artisan. an artisan or somebody IRL, somebody real that does this, that makes a bajillion of these a minute or something. I have so much respect for artisans that do these things like this. Oh, and I later ask my dad about buying me popsicles. That's good. That's good. Yeah, tell all of your I feel you like you're my daughter vibe people to buy you popsicles. Something like this. Look how angry! Oh my goodness. So angry. Oh, it's so cute. Fine. Bald Pinky. Here it comes. Did it work? Hello. Hey! Nobody had requested it all stream, so yeah, sure. Yeah, exactly. It's so grumpy, it's kind of funny. He's a lucky item. Indeed, indeed. That is so true. And the other thing that unfortunately I need to copy is the script, because I do not know what this is. I mean, I know that it means good luck, but I have no idea. Hey, Dazelweather's wife. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? My life is fulfilled. What happened? What happened, Choco? I'm gonna go to sleep peacefully now. Sit with my old baby blanket. It ain't weird, right? No, it's not. Pinky became bald. You're so sweet. I'm just gonna. I have no idea if I'm doing it correctly. I will have to ask somebody. Do I know any? Maybe Blue Cat can help me out with this. Because I remember they were learning Japanese or Chinese once upon a time. I don't remember. Anymore. I think she has almost a photographic memory. She's such a freaking genius. It's super late, or maybe you should end the stream. Thank you so much for reminding me. I thought you guys were being a bit cheeky. But no, I was about to say, yeah, I need to go. this is just a moment of, oh yeah, let me just add this one thing, you know. But yeah, I'm very aware of the time. Yeah, I should go. Yeah, even Steven was like, time. I'm like, yep, that's very fair. Because I don't have therapy today, I'm gonna go check out what we could have for dinner. Yeah, no, exactly. I'll just finish this quest 5 hours later. What happened? Precisely that. You guys, thank you so much for such a lovely, cozy stream today. This has been great. Lots of experimentation. I'm really happy with what we did. Next stream is gonna be on Wednesday. Anything else? I don't think so. Thank you so much for being here. And remember, any progress is progress. I love you guys, and I hope to see you on Wednesday. Bye!